Hey guys, it's Erica from Una Vita Pilates. So today is day 7, so final day of our summer maintain mat series. So if you've been following through for the first 6 days, we are going to be taking the series that we focused on throughout day 1 through 6, and we're going to be putting them into this whole class. So the whole class is going to be a core series, a lower body series, an arm series, and then our next core series, lower body series, arm series. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here, finish off this program. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. So again, this was created so that you can do these exercises anywhere with just a mat. So no props are needed. Feel free to add them in as needed or as wanted if you have them available to you. And as always, modify to make it your own workout and at your own level. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna stand at the back end of the mat. Take a nice inhale in. And then this time we're gonna exhale, scoop, lift, round. You know the drill by now, coming up and over, softening in those knees, and just shaking everything out, releasing any tension, and setting up your intention for the next 30 minutes. Softening here, pulling the tailbone down towards the floor, round and scooping, peeling yourself back up against that imaginary wall. Let's go again here. Exhale, round, come down. Nice work. And shake it all out. Good. And then one more time, scoop to lift. And bring it all the way back up. Come into a little bit of extension here. And then just shake everything out. Okay, and then from here we're gonna go into some twists. So I want you to keep the hips forward and just twist through that torso, letting everything just kind of melt from side to side, swinging and releasing here. Nice work. And then we're gonna go into some lateral reaches and then swing it up and over. Good, and then reach. And reach. Nice work. Reach through the crown of that head with 2 little pulses to the left and then 2 little pulses to the right. Good. And then last time here. And just roll those shoulder blades back and down. Nice work. Let me just turn my mat slightly towards you. Good. And we're just going to continue to rolling back and down. Good. And then let's sit it down, warm up through those glutes, warm up those legs, come into that squat, exhale, lift it up, and exhale, squeeze. Nice work, chest is lifted, sitting back into that imaginary chair, weight is in the heels, toes can be lifted. Exhale, come up. Let's go 5 more. For 3, for 2, let's hold it down here, tiny little pulses down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, coming a little lower for me, last 2 and 1, come all the way up. Let's shake it out. All right, from here, we're gonna go right into our first series, which is gonna be a core series. So we're going plank to pike, hip dips, leg lifts, and shoulder taps. Now, just be mindful of the wrists. If you need to modify, you come down onto your forearms, all right? Let's go ahead and get started here. Take an exhale, we round, come down. Walk those hands out, get those shoulders over those wrists, and walk it right back up. And then come down, shoulders over wrists, and then pike those hips up, reach. Nice work. So position those hands so they're just under the shoulders, soften in those elbows, lifting the chin into the chest as you lift those hips. So not sure if you remember this from day 1 or not, but this was the series that we did. Okay, we're going here. Exhale, lifting up. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Coming back. Remember, you can come down onto the forearms if you need. Otherwise, we're reaching up and over, making those rainbows with the hips here. Keeping those shoulders over the wrists, softening in those elbows, relaxing through the jaw, relaxing through the eyebrows, releasing any tension. Focusing on that core. Nice work. Reach it up and over. You've got it. Go for another 4. We've got leg lifts next for 3. You've got 2. And 1. Hold it here. And we're going right and left. Right and left. You've got it. Right and left. That gaze is just over the mat, neck in line with spine. We lift. Pull that navel up and in and lower. Nice work for 2. And 1. Hold it here. We tap it out right to left. Left hand, right shoulder, right hand, left shoulder. Try and keep that navel pulled in and very minimal movement here. You've got 4 for 3, for 2, and 1. You're out of it. Push those hips up. Come into a downward dog and pedal out those heels here. Nice work. Okay, coming all the way up. That core series is done. We're going into our lower body series here. So we had curtsy lunges for day 2. So let's start. So we're gonna take that right leg behind the left, tap it out. Exhale, inhale down, exhale tap. Chest is lifted. Really get that right leg all the way to the left side behind you. Try and get that right knee down to the floor. Can we add that little knee lift on the right? We lift, tap down, lift, tap it down, lift, tap down. Get that balance in here. Remember, modify if you need. You can put a nice little chair in front of you. Good, last 2. You've got it. Last 1. Now we're gonna take that right arm up and we're gonna bring that right elbow to right knee and reach, and reach. Push through that left heel. Find that length through, reach it out. For 6, for 5. Nice work. You got it. Heart rate's gonna be high. This class, we have all of our series added together. Last 1, and you're out of that left side. Shake it out. We're gonna go right into that right side. So, right foot stays forward, left comes back, and tap it out to the side. And reach toe points. Exhale. Pushing through that right heel, bending that left knee down. You've got it. Come on down and tap. Down and tap. Nice work. For 3, you've got it. For 2. Last 1, let's bring that left knee up and reach. Lift. Being mindful that each side is different and sometimes your balance is a bit more wobbly. That's okay. Pull into that core, engage that tummy. Hold yourself, lift from the core, lift from the glutes, and lift it up. You've got 2 more, and we're gonna add that left elbow to left knee here. Let's reach, exhale, pull, reach, shoo. You've got it, shoo. We've got an upper body series coming up after this. Day 3, coming in strong. We've got push-ups, some back extension work for our posture, side to side extensions, angels, arm circles, lots of upper body coming your way. In 2, and 1. Shake it on out. Walk it to the back edge of the mat here. Let that heart rate come down a sec. We're gonna take our inhale in, and then exhale round, come down. Really nice work. Walk it down. And we started with push-ups. So remember, modify if you need, otherwise we go right into it. Inhale, exhale, lift. Nice work. Pulling in through that tummy, reaching that spine nice and long. Gaze is just over the mat, shoulders are just over the wrists. Feel free to drop down onto those knees. Inhale and exhale. 4 more here. You've got 4. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Take those feet as wide as the mat. Externally rotate, plug those ankles down. Take those hands, cross them right over each other. Bring that forehead down. And then from here, we're gonna drop our shoulder blades down our back, reaching towards our back pockets. We're gonna take our inhale as we lift through that lower back and exhale lower. Inhale, lift, reach up. And exhale, lower down. You got it, reach it up and lower. Let's go another 5. For 4. For 3. Nice work for 2. And last one, and come down. Now we're gonna continue in this extension, and we're gonna go a little lateral side bends here. So we are going to do the same thing we just did and add on. We're gonna inhale, lift, twist that left elbow towards that left hip, come center, and then to the right, center. Okay, if you need to, you can reset here, or you can continuously stay lifted. Do whatever feels good for you. And we come up, reach, center, right, center, and lower. Again, we lift, reach. Keeping those feet plugged in, thighs are nice and heavy, reaching into the mat, using just that back. Keeping those shoulders down away from the ears, try and keep everything nice and relaxed. Good, and reach. Lower. You've got 2 more. Good, and then last one. Up and back and lower down here. Nice work. We've got snow angels next. So we're gonna bring those arms out, lift everything back and open. Bring everything together and open. Reach, try and get that chest off. Reach. So arms come back towards the hips, ankles touch. Reach. Nice work, keep pulling those shoulder blades back and down, lifting higher. You've got 4, nice work. For 3, good for 2, and you're out of it here. Nice work, sit it up. Into your child's pose here, just release through the shoulders. Good, and we're not done yet. We're gonna come into a nice, you can do low kneeling or high kneeling. I'm gonna come to high kneeling. I'm gonna activate my glutes, squeeze my inner thighs, activate my core, and we're going right into those arm circles. So we're gonna take the arms out, shoulder height, drop them down, and here we go. We're rotating forward. Tiny little circles here, engaging through the core. Nice work. Reaching through. You've got it. And now let's reverse the directions here. So bring those circles back and down, remembering to keep the shoulder blades plugged down, finding that space between the neck and the ears. Nice work. And now we're gonna hold those arms out, and we're gonna flip the palms up towards the ceiling, bring the pinkies together, flip the palms back, push out, up and in. You got it. Reach forward and back and in and out. Nice work. In and out. You've got it. 10. Shoo. Inhale. Shoo. Good. Push those hands away as if you're going to touch the wall. Reach. Nice work for 5. Got 4. You've got 3. For 2. And 1. Roll it out. Bring those arms up, nice 90-degree angled goalpost positions here. Elbow and shoulder in line, okay? And then from here, we're gonna do rotate down, exhale, rotate up. Inhale and exhale, you've got it. Down and up, nice work. We reach and lift and reach and lift. You've got it. 10. Good. Keep engaging that core. Keep squeezing through those glutes. Engaging those inner thighs. You've got 5. Good, shoulders should start to feel nice and heavy here for 3. You're almost out of it for 2. And 1, and release it here. Nice work. All right, we're halfway through. All right, we're now going back into our day 4 core set, which were obliques. So I'm gonna start on my left side. You can do this either on your wrist or down on your forearm. I'm gonna come down onto my forearm here. Okay, and I'm gonna flip my mat over since I'm on a hard surface. All right, and then from here, you can either have your bottom leg bent, you can come into a full modified position where your knee and hip are in line, or you can come out, right foot is crossed over the left, and you're gonna come up with me into our hold here. Really reaching through, looking up at that right hand, lifting through that left oblique, using that forearm for support, shoulders over elbow, neck is nice and long in line with the spine, no tension in the shoulders here. Hold for another 5. You've got 4. Nice work for 3. You've got 2. And last 1. Come on down here. Reset yourself. Okay, and then from here, we're gonna go into our lower and lifts. So again, choose how you want the legs to be set up. Lift yourself up here, and we're gonna lower and lift up. Inhale and exhale. You've got it. For 10, 9, nice work here for 8. Use that breath for 7. Keeping that neck nice and relaxed, neck in line with the spine. For 5, 4, you've got 3, for 2, and 1, and you're out of it. Nice work. One more set on the side. We're gonna thread the needle here. All right, so again, choosing that leg position. If you need to modify now, that's fine. Again, just making sure that those feet come all the way behind you and you have that nice line between the knee, hip, and shoulder. Okay, alternatively, you can have that left leg stacked here, and we're gonna reach through and lift. So a little bit more extra support, or you can go ahead, extend that back leg out and reach. Finish with me here for 8, 7, releasing all the air from the lungs here, finding that rotation. Exhale and lift. For 5, you've got it. For 4, for 3, nice work. For 2, and last 1, and you're out of it here. Excellent work. We're gonna flip around. We gotta even out and do that other side. So now coming down onto that right forearm, work that right oblique. All right, so we have a hold, a lift and lower, thread the needle. You know the drill, modifications. Let's lift and let's hold here. Really reach through that spine. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Space between the ear and the shoulder. No tension. Reaching, reaching. Lifting, lifting. Nice work. Hold it here for another 5. You've got 4. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Lower down. Now we have our 10 little lifts and lowers. Okay, so we're tapping that right hip to the floor and scooping it up. Take an inhale. You've got this for 10, 9. Nice work for 8. You've got 7. For 6. Last 5. You've got 4. For 3. Last 2. Make it count. And 1. You're out of it. Okay, we're gonna finish off this oblique. This is the last core set that we're doing for today. So let's make it count. We're gonna go thread the needle here. You've got 10. Lift it up. Reaching, extend, reach, extend. Nice work. Whew. For 7. You've got 6. Breathe through here. For 5. Nice work. Last 2. And last 1, and you are fully out of it here. Excellent, excellent work. Let's come on to hands and knees here. Okay, just a little bit of cat and cow, release it out. Good. And now curl those toes under, pike those hips up, walk those hands back to the feet, and around yourself to lift. We've got our lower body series. We have our squat series. So we have squat walks, so we're walking right to left, nice and low. Then we've got our knee to elbows, a little bit of oblique and rotation work. And then we're gonna finish with squat and outer thigh, little leg lifts. All right, last set of lower body. Almost there, guys. You're pushing through. So let's sit back into that imaginary chair. Get that bum back, knees over toes, chest lifted, tummy pulled in, and we walk it across here, tap. Walk it across, staying nice and low, bringing left to right and right to left. Nice work, staying nice and low. And reach, and reach, tap, and reach, 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 tap. Good. We've got another 5 here. Staying low. Can you get lower? Chest stays lifted. Navel stays pulled in. Good. Nice and slow and controlled. If you can keep it controlled, you can pick up that pace. Get that heart rate up. If it's not up already. All right here. You've got 2 more. And we're going to go into those squat and twists. Last time through. Good. And hold it here. You're gonna bring the hands back behind the head. We're squatting down, twisting. Squat and twist. Nice work. Squat and twist. Squat and twist. Reach. Chest stays lifted. Trying to get that elbow to me. Use that breath. You've got 6. Nice work for 5. Really nice. For 4. Almost there, guys. Push it through. Last 2. And last 1. And we release it here. Now we're gonna go squat, leg lifts. Squat, reach. We stay on that right leg. So left, pushing through that left leg, left heel. Using that left glute. Right outer thigh working, right toe flexed. For 8. For 7. You've got it. 6. Nice work. For 5. And 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Coming right into that right side, sitting back, reaching on the left. Pushing through that right glute. Last little push for the legs here. Come on, give me 8 more. Sit back, extend, and reach for 6. For 5. You've got 4. For 3. For 2. And last 1. Nice work. Shake it on out. We have 1 final set before we stretch. We're back into day 6's upper body series. So we have our forearm plank, arm around the world. Okay, single arms, side tricep push-ups, dolphin push-ups, and other side, and we stretch. You're in the home stretch here. All right, let's come all the way down. Lift it up. Exhale, round, come down. Walk it out here. Come down onto those forearms. Okay, set yourself up. Get those hips down. Belly button pulled into spine. Reach, extend, and back. Reach, extend, and back. Nice work. We reach, extend, and back. You got it. Nice work. We've got 3 more here. And back. Neck stays in line with spine. Last 2. And last one each side here. Reach. And then last one. And come on down. All right, we're gonna come onto our right side. We're gonna work that left tricep. That right hand comes all the way out in front of the shoulder. You can keep the bottom leg bent or stacked. As long as you got that left hip over the right, we're focusing on that arm and we're using that arm to lift as we extend the arm and lower. And then lift and lower. Nice work. You've got 7 more here for 7. Remembering to come down controlled. Really work and isolate that tricep. Nice work. You've got 5. Good. For 4. For 3. For 2. And last 1. Good. We're gonna roll back onto those forearms. We're gonna go into those dolphin push-ups. right? So we push through the forearms the whole time and pike those hips up. So we come into that plank, and then from here we exhale, lift up and lower, shoulders over elbows, chin to chest, lift the hips and lower. You got it. 8 more here for 8. And forward. For 7. Good. You've got 6. Make it count. Shoulders relaxed. Relax through that jaw. Push through. Think about that intention that you set in the beginning of class. Last 2. And 1. And you're out of it. Come on down. I'm gonna swing around so I face you. We're getting those hips stacked. Extending that left arm out in front. We're finishing that right tricep. Right hip over left. Lifting and lowering. 8 here. And then we stretch it out. Nice earn stretch. Good. Last 6. Use that breath. Extend that tricep. Work that tricep for 4. You've got 3. Nice work for 2. And last 1. Excellent, excellent work. Roll onto your back. Extend the arms over the head. Reach the legs nice and long. Drop those shoulders and just fall into it. Let your body just come into a resting position. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale, release. Out through the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. Take a nice inhale in through the nose. And exhale it out through the mouth. And last time, inhale. On this one, exhale, bring the arms up overhead, bring them down towards the floor, let the palms touch the floor, relax the shoulders, melt into the floor here. Just take a moment here, releasing and receiving all of that energy, that shift. And then when you're ready, roll onto your right side. And we're gonna come into a tabletop position. Okay, get those shoulders over those wrists. And we're gonna extend those knees nice and wide, bring the toes together here, okay? Coming into this position, I want you to go ahead and push back through the palms. Extend those arms as forward as you can. Get that bottom back onto the heel and come into your child's pose here. Get that forehead down on the mat. Drop those elbows down on the mat if you can. Take a nice inhale in and exhale out. And then shifting yourself back up. Bringing knees back under hips, shoulders back over wrists, curling those toes under, lifting up into your downward facing dog, coming up onto those tiptoes and then dropping those heels down and lift and release. Let the head, neck, and shoulder hang, shaking the head out, no. Shaking the head, yes. Releasing through that whole posterior chain here. Good. And then last time, hold it here. Walk those hands back towards those feet, softening those knees. Hold here, just let everything hang. And just sway your body back and forth. And then slowly pull the sits bones down. Start to round up vertebrae by vertebrae. Last thing to come up is the crown of the head. And then from here we finish together, taking an inhale in, bringing hands into prayer, pushing through palms, exhaling. Thank you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed it. Stick with it. This is a really, really great series. Targets full body, nice little bits of cardio bursts, get your heart rate up, creating long lean lines, and really, really nice for summer or just all year round. Hope to see you guys soon.